It's actually afternoon now. I was just dumping all of the videos that I filmed today, the video clips that I filmed today, onto our shared drive so that I could edit them when I got home. And I don't know if I did never click record and was just talking to an empty camera or what, but my footage where I opened up the behind the scenes is missing. So I just am going back and refilming it now. I'm going to take you guys along today while I pull orders and get some cutting done. Luann is out of the office today. It's Monday, October 10th, and tomorrow the 11th. So I have a little bit more time to kind of do that kind of thing without people in the office. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we just got done printing new stock for Ashley to take home and cut. It's the stuff that is releasing on October 20th, running slightly behind schedule. Ashley's been having a bit of a weird schedule the last month or so, so she's kind of playing catch up with that, which is totally fine. I printed the dailies for her to take home, so she's got all the weeklies and stuff done, and I'll just need to film that new release video. I think next week will probably be fine. So she's got plenty of time for that. So once I do the new kit printing, I always print stuff that we need that is non-kit related for her to cut for replenishing stock and new stock, etc. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna print the pick list and invoices and move out into Luann's space and start pulling orders. Okay, so I've got everything kind of organized. Just to give you an idea, it took me about 45 minutes to do all of that printing that you just saw. So this is stuff that I will need to cut today, either for orders, well, it's for orders, but custom scripts or just stock that was oversold. And then we divide things up for Ashley to take home. We try to keep a running stock of freebies to do for her, just job security, and that so we always have some for Kim to make up into the little grab bag. So I did a couple of those. This we like file everything by colors, and then we just put post-it notes according to what it is. So she's got a small stack that we are completely out of, which means it'll need to come back Wednesday, which is her next in-office day. And then we've got an urgent stack and just a regular stock stack. So this one's got, you know, plenty to get us through for about a week or so. The urgent will need to come back at some point this week. So we just keep these all in labeled cases so that Ashley knows like what the higher priority is. And Spaz must have just come inside because she's all excited to see me for now. And then off camera, you weren't really able to see, but like I said, we divide stuff up by colors, and this is like how important it is that it needs to be cut. The pink is our new stock stuff, which I was working on. I was all caught up on urgent and that kind of thing. But the purples are regular stock, yellow is urgent, and aqua means it's sold out and it needs to be cut like same day. So that'll be run on the F mark here. So everything is printed. I also printed off, hi Spaz. I also printed off the invoices and pick list. I'm going to turn you around. So I am doing 45 orders today. Some of them are kind of big. I am not as fluent out in the middle room as Luann is, so it takes me a little bit longer. But I will pull 45 orders. Today's a postal holiday, so they will just get pulled and put in a big stack of cases, and Kim's coming in tomorrow, so she will QC and ship those while I work on the rest of the orders from the weekend. And hopefully by end of day Wednesday, we'll be caught up on orders. But if not, Luann doesn't usually work Thursday, but since she's taking Monday and Tuesday off, she'll work Thursday to kind of make up for that. So we should be caught up by the end of the week with orders. So Spaz is just ornery like usual. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head out into the main room and start marking up these invoices and get to pulling. Okay, so the first 45 orders are pulled, ready for Kim tomorrow. I have a couple over there that need custom scripts done, so I'm gonna cut those, let you kind of see that whole bit. I also have not been running the F mark today, which I really need to do because I showed you the stock that I have. I just kind of wanted to focus on one thing. I feel like sometimes there's a balancing act in multitasking, but when I'm doing something that I'm not extremely familiar with and don't do every day, I wanted to make sure that my attention was where it should have been. So now that orders are pulled, like I said, we're going to go in and start cutting custom orders, get the F mark going, and I'm also going to get rid of our deviant stock out of inventory. So I have mentioned this before, but we do look over stuff once we're done cutting it and before we log it to our inventory system. But we do another look at it when we're pulling. And I mean, when you're looking at something and you're looking at 24, 48, 60, whatever, however many sheets you're looking at of the same item over and over again, it can get really easy to have stuff just kind of blur together. So that's it's not a big deal to us, but you know, so we just have like a small stack of inventory that I need to remove so that our inventory numbers are correct of what is on the shelf. And then we're going to see how far we get. If I can get all of that stuff done in a timely manner, I may go ahead and start pulling the next batch of orders so that I have a head start for tomorrow and maybe even have some more for Kim to QC and ship when she gets here around 8 or 9 o'clock. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the things. About 2:15, I have all those 45 orders sitting ready for Kim tomorrow. I have the next batch pulled. I'm going to go in and pull those. I didn't really want to make you guys hang around for all of that again, but I got the F mark running. I've cut custom scripts and dealt with a couple of admin things, so it's been a super productive day. I'm tired. It's 2:15, like I said, and I would normally be getting ready to go home, but I think I have at least a few more hours of work here, so I will kind of just go ahead and wrap this up. I didn't get to chat a lot today. That's kind of my issue with behind the scenes. I only have Thursdays here where I'm really able to film, and I'm usually so busy doing all of the other videos and new releases, the plan with me's and that kind of thing, that I don't really, half my day ends up filming, and it's kind of weird and awkward to film somebody filming, you know what I mean? So I will definitely try to start getting more of these back on my radar, and hopefully I can get like a little further ahead with filming so that Thursdays I do have more time to just film the behind the scenes versus all of the plan with me's and that kind of thing. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along. I know it's been a super long time since I've done a behind the scenes. I apologize. It's like, I think it's been months. I think it's been since the accident that I have done one. So I promise I will put it more on my priority list, and I will see you guys again real soon. Take care.